Joshua Puente here, one half of the Funnel Mechanics. This is a video presentation showing you how to edit the timeline cover. Okay, we're going to be editing for the timeline cover for the plumber. Okay, so in each folder you're going to get the JPEG and the Photoshop file. This is Photoshop CS6 that I'm using. So all I do is just drag the Photoshop file into that, and it says to me that we've got missing text. Okay, so I would like to find out what the text, the missing text is. As you can see, this shows you that this is important. So to know that the testimonial, which is this, and the welcome to the fan page, and that. The text, I haven't got it on my system. So for me to know what text it is, what I do is click on the T tool here, and you click on the text that you want to edit, and it pops up and lets you know what font it is. So it says you're missing a font, and the font is called the Suede. Basically, if you don't want to use the font Suede, you can easily click on OK, and it will add it will substitute the font with a similar font. Well, in this case, we want to search for this font and get that and install this. Okay, so I click on cancel. What I do is I go to dafont.com, and what you do is add in here, just search for the font, okay, Suede, and what you do is click on download, and you're gonna have a file just like this, right? And you unzip it. When you unzip it, you get this font type. Yeah, you right click and click install. When you do that, it takes a second. That's installed. I close that, go back to Photoshop, close that up, go into where my file is, drop that in. As you can see, it's disappeared. The testimonial stuff has disappeared. The important has disappeared. Important sign has disappeared. So this goes to show that the font has been installed and the font is free. Okay, that's how to find out to download the fonts that you need in case you have any missing fonts with the timeline covers. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be customizing this timeline cover for this business. This is ultraplumbers.co.uk. So what we've seen, they love the red, and their logo, they've got the red, blue, gray, and you can play around with the white as well. White is not really is a universal color, so we use the gray, the red, the blue. That's the main color. So for us to know all the color codes that they do have, so it makes it easier for us rather than us having to test and find out what colors and all the stuff. Is a lot easier when you use this website called colorcombos.com. So when you go to colorcombos.com, okay, what you do see is the where you can add the URL of the website you want to find out the colors that they use for to design their site. So what we do is we copy the URL, and we go into color combo, paste that in, and click on get. It now displays all the colors that they've used in their design. Okay, right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna customize this to suit that as close as possible. Okay, so we're gonna use their blue. We've got the blue, and the red and the gray. So let's get into that. Let's close that bit out. Okay, got the logo as well. So the blue they're using for the is quite dark. Okay, so I'm thinking this blue might be the right one. Is that okay? That's close to it. Okay, so we get back into Photoshop. I copied the color code. I get back into Photoshop. What I do is find out what the background of this. Now we want to change the color of this background. Okay, we're still gonna have the same effects, but we're just gonna change the background color so that it will suit that business. Okay, keep it as it is. We go in here to find out what background that we used. All we need to do is just click on the eye, and then we find out that background is layer 20. So we double click on it to have the layer style pop open. Then we go to color overlay. We click on that, and we now click on this color bit here to have the color picker pop up. Then we paste our color in here so that we can now reduce the opacity, which now makes it, let's see, it's a bit too dark. Okay, I think the color is a bit too dark. Let's choose the lighter one. Okay, let's get that one in here. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's make it like 50. Okay, we've got that color overlay. Next, we change the color to the text. Color of the text. Let's see what color the logo is. It's written in blue, so we use the same blue for the text. So what we do is click on the text. Make sure that you're in the T2. That's for editing text. So we do go on there and we click on that, the color picker. All right. Okay. Let's cancel that. Highlight that. Okay, and we paste the same color. That's a bit too bright. So what we do is go in here. Maybe let's pick up the red. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, yeah, that's actually that's a bit pinkish. Okay, alright, let's see. 1 second. I can make it darker this way. Erase that. Yeah. Okay, let's paste that color again in there. Okay, that's the closest to it. Okay, welcome to our fan page. We can basically change that to, what's the name of the business? Ultra Plumbers. Okay. Ultra Plumbers. Make that strong. Let's see. Ultra Plumbers. Okay, the text, I'm not really happy with that text. the font anyway, so we can use something else. Okay, let's use the stencil. Yep, Ultra Plumbers. It stands out a little bit better. Okay, as you can see, we've got that. Okay, I'm not the best designer here, but I sure do know how to get this customized as fast as I can. Okay, a bit too. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's cancel that. Let's reduce the opacity. Okay, yep. Now we've got something that stands out. We need to make that a bit brighter. Okay, lighten it up a little bit. Okay. Collarbone, yep. Okay. Now it's totally different from what we had earlier. Okay, then we can pick up some of that text. What text have they got on there now? Okay, have they got on the testimonial? Yep. Okay. No testimonials. Okay, so let's just use what they got here. Colors, no, we'd be happy to. There's no testimonial, so let's just add that on there. Copy that. Go into Photoshop. Click on the T tool, and we copy that. We paste. So. Get that. Get this down a bit. Okay, let's make up the best plumbers in town. Okay, we can get that a bit italics, bold, and increase the font a little bit more. Let's make it 24. It's a bit too big. So what we do is we make it 20. Okay, that's a lot cleaner, but I'm thinking the color might be better in white. So F. Okay, I think I've got too many F's. No. Okay, let's get it on white. All right. Okay, not the best designer here, but basically I think it might be best now in black. Let's try again and get that in black. But this is just to show you that, yeah, I'm not the best designer, but I sure do know how to customize this a lot neater and sharper. So we've got name, we've got a testimonial. It can be whatever you want it to be. Okay, so we can change that one over. Okay, make it a testimonial, customer testimonial. Customer testimonial. Okay, and click on that. Hit the text tool again. Get the name right. Joshua K. Alright, we get that. Bold italics. Move that to 20. Okay, and then hit that. This is a customized timeline cover now. We can easily take off the image if you don't. If they've got another image that you want to replace that with, you can literally switch that off. You know, import another image and just make sure it's a PNG image, so it doesn't come with a background. Okay, so you can easily have that image showing up here as well. Okay, so basically this is a customized timeline cover for ultra plumbers. They can easily use that. So what we do is save that for web. Okay, save it as PNG image. Okay, and make sure it's on transparency. Just not really making sure it's on. I love it on transparency most of the time because I can easily add that to any background and it blends in. Okay, so we click save. We save it to wherever you want it to be. Desktop, timeline, cover, plumber, and we hit save. Okay, then we go to the desktop where it's saved. Have the let's preview that. Okay, this is it. This is the one that we got, and this is the original. What we've just done now is make this slightly darker. Change the color of the text here. Oh, I need to make it side by side so we can see what we've done. Okay. The colors are the colors are not the same. As you can see, this is more like a natural, like a block work. This is a different color. It's a grayish. Everything is dark now. You can see the pipes, the colors here. Everything is all different. So this is how to customize the timeline covers